Conductor for Take Me Out to the Ball Game, welcome the lead singer of Pearl Jam, Eddie Vedder.
All right, we could do this. A one, a two, a three. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. And buy me some peanuts and cracker jack. I don't care if I ever get back Forest Road. Road for the. If they don't win, it's a shame. Forest won at the home ball game. Love you, Chicago. Let's do this.
Owen Castro and Marlon Anderson with the RBIs for the Mets. They lead 2-1. We're in the bottom of the seventh, and great to have Eddie Vedder with us, lead singer of Pearl Jam. And I think the timing is great. Your good friend Kerry Wood being activated from the disabled list today, and you're in town. A great show last night, and you have Lollapalooza coming up on Sunday, and always good to see you.
I probably would have flown in just to see Kerry come back, and it just all worked out where I was already here. Very exciting.
And there he is. He's warming up. Now, he warmed you up before the ceremonial first pitch, right?
Yeah, he taught me a couple things.
Such as?
How to throw a strike.
Well, and you did that with the first pitch of the ball game today.
Yeah, except he does it and you can't hit it.
Have you tried to take some swings against Kerry?
I've taken a beanball against Kerry.
What are friends for, after all?
Yep.
Huh?
1-2 on Cliff Floyd. Duque still working. Close pitch. Good take ultimately by Floyd. The Mets really wanted that one. 2-2. Pitch count still okay for Hernandez. 2-2, swing and a miss. Let's check out that first pitch. You got a great hand today. I mean, how does it feel to run out to the mound of Wrigley Field?
I don't know. I don't remember.
It's all a blur, huh? Hey, look at that, BB.
Perfect. That's perfect. Well, yeah, you've participated in some of the Cubs fantasy camps in the past. I know you were talking to Billy Williams down in the dugout today about some of those experiences. What was that like to immerse yourself in baseball for a few days?
Well, Billy's great. Just all the guys, Glenn Beckert and Randy Huntley and Jose Cardinal, and they're all just incredible people. And all I can think of watching that pitch is I really need a haircut.
That's the rock and roll thing to do. Just kind of let it grow. How long? What's the longest you've ever let it go without getting a haircut?
Oh, this is really exciting information here.
I mean, when was your last haircut?
You know, between combing it, brushing it, I've gone years without combing it. But, you know, can I just say, I've got a grandma. This is for Mark. I just love you, Grandma. She's in Palatine. She's watching. She's getting up there and she's hanging in there and she's the greatest. So I love you, Grandma.
It's 2-2 on Mark DeRosa. Family here with you today as well?
Yeah, I've got my 3-year-old daughter. We threw out the first pitch last year on Mother's Day when she was 2. And, yeah, and a bunch of the band guys are here.
So I heard incredible reviews on the show last night.
Yeah, it was an interesting little gig. We played a place called the Vic Theater, and it was nice to play a small venue, and the people were very kind to us, and Randy Huntley was in the audience. So,
really?
Yeah, life gets more surreal and every day. I thought he was going to stage dive at one point.
That would have made headlines.
Oh, yeah. You know, quite a big difference coming up Sunday night as opposed to playing a small, intimate venue like the Vic last night and then out at Grant Park on Sunday.
DeRosa's on with 1 out. Eddie, outside of the live shows right now, what are you working on?
To be honest, I just made some music for a movie that Sean Penn made. It's called Into the Wild. It was based on a book by this guy John Krakauer. It's a true story of a kid who goes and finds himself in the wilderness, and I ended up doing a lot of the music for it, and it's going to come out in September, and that's been keeping me quite busy.
Well, I am very interested in that. What a great book. Alex Supertramp, right?
Alexander Supertramp, yeah, that's beautiful.
Chris McCandless became Alexander Supertramp. That's quite a story. Outside, Jock Jones, runner at first, 1 out. We're visiting with Eddie Vedder from Pearl Jam. Now, your Lollapalooza set Sunday night, will it be a lot different than your show last night?
We'll just see how the bands play right before us, and we'll alter the set depending on...
2-0 on Jones. How so?
Well, if we need to step it up, we'll step it up. It's kind of the last bit of fireworks after 150 great bands. I just feel like, you know, we're just one of the great bands, or one of the better bands that are getting to play. So I just want to make Perry Farrell proud, and hopefully feel some intimacy, even though it's Grant Park. And you know, I love Chicago, so I know they know how to have a good time.
Mendez will throw over to first base.
Well, Eddie, over the last month and a half or so here at Wrigley Field, Len and I talk about it all the time. You can feel the buzz in the stands. Do you experience similar things on stage? Some crowds maybe are a little more in tune with what you guys are doing than others.
Yeah, I think that's a big part of it, of knowing, and then taking that energy and working with it. You know, maybe challenging the audience a bit, go further with it.
3-0.
Well, Lord knows the Cubs have challenged their audience at several points this season, and they've responded in kind. It's been a great experience here at Wrigley this summer.
A kick and a 3-0 pitch taken for a called strike. Well, this works out well. After our interview, you can enjoy watching Kerry Wood. Looks like he's going to pitch the 8th inning.
Holy cow.
What do you suppose he's feeling down in that bullpen right now after the long layoff?
I tell you, I know, as much as I know Kerry, I just know he loves this game. He just loves the game. So I think it's so important for him to be in it. And this team, and this town, you know.
3-2 to Jones, swing and a miss, strike 3. That's the second out. Well, I think the other thing, Eddie, is that he comes back to a first-place club, which, I mean, is just incredible. And that had to be very tough for him to sit and watch and know that he could not be a part of it, even though he, you know, is in the clubhouse a lot. And just to see him out there on the bullpen mound, I mean, the ovation he's going to get is going to be incredible.
Yeah, I think he was just working through it, working to get back the whole time.
Jason Kendall with 2 outs. DeRosa singled with 1 out. He's still at first base. Mets lead 2-1. So I think you're going to be playing about the time the Mets and Cubs are playing in a Sunday night game. Tom Glavine goes for number 300. Are you going to have like a laptop or a TV or a radio backstage, so between songs you go get a drink of water, you can check in on the score?
I guess that would be my little secret.
Okay, we got you. Don't want to give away any secrets. Well, there'll probably be a lot of Cub fans there who will be telling you what the score is anyway.
I'll try to send a song this way.
Here's a pitch way outside. It's 2-1.
I mean, it might just be like, hey, batter, but I'll try something.
Yeah, you'll get something in there.
Well, the Cub fans will recognize that immediately, believe me.
We were told when the police were here, Sting during Roxanne was saying Roxanne, and getting the entire crowd into it, and everybody started singing Ron Santo. That's a true story.
No.
We were saying Roxanne, and everybody said Ron Santo. I mean, how great is that?
Oh, that is... Wow.
There he is.
I was there the day they brought that up, and the sun came out just as they raised the flag. Incredible.
He fought it off. Still 2-2. Well, Eddie, you are invited to hang out here as long as you want. Best view in the house here when Kerry comes out on the mound. We are looking forward to it. And the Cubs would love to, at the very least, tie it up. There's a drive, deep left field. Newhand's back on it, and it's going to be off the wall, and the Cubs will tie it. Jason Kendall's come up with some huge hits. How about that? Isn't that far from being out?
Oh my, hanging breaking ball on the inside part of the plate. Jason Kendall knew he hit it about as hard as you can hit a baseball. Just below the basket out there in straightaway left field. Gotta love it.
And Willie Randolph is going to make a change. Mike Fontenot has been announced as the pinch hitter. And the Cubs have come back twice. 2-2 bottom 7 will be back.
I don't mind.
Time now for a Bud Light fan cam with Eddie Vedder in the house. Little Pearl Jam singing The Who.
That's fine. I know them all pretty well. And I know sometimes I must get out in the light. Better leave her behind where the kids are alright. The kids are alright. Sometimes I know I gotta get away. Best time, I know I gotta get
It's from Pearl Jam live in Australia. It's the first time you've heard that, huh?
I guess I was there, but
I love it. Today's Bud Light fan cam, always worth it.